Hello everyone, it's me, Sigh, and today was the second day of my revised plan to focus on a certain subject or field per day. Yesterday was writing, today was vocab, but before I get into that, I have a different announcement to make. Unfortunately, the 69th TOPIC, which I have been prepping for 5 months? 5 months now, has been canceled. So I'm going to have to wait until the next one, which is in July. The registration date it's about 16 days from now. So I have 2 weeks before I can even register for it, and then I have a whole nother month and a half. So I have a 2 months extra study time, but if that one also gets canceled, then I can't attend college. I could possibly apply for language school, but honestly, I've already submitted my college application, which kind of sucks. Because I just spent, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but the first week of quarantine, I spent trying so hard to get my application in because the whole process was so hard. I'm not sure if you've ever used UA Apply before, but there were so many issues with the website, and I stressed over that for a week. So it will be a shame if I do not get to at least the interview, and if I get in, it'll be a shame if I don't have my TOPIC because then I can't go anyway. So that said, today actually went pretty well. There was a few points where I felt like my brain was melting, but after that I just sort of did my thing to get out of burnout mode, which honestly, it worked like a charm. It was less than 10 minutes and it was so good. But yeah, today, one of the things I really like to do, or one of the things I really liked recently, is I like learning Hanja to study words. I know it's not the most effective way, but it makes a lot more sense to me because like they're basically like building blocks. I mean, I already knew a lot of the words were interconnected because of their syllables, but I didn't have anything solid to connect them to. So I had the sounds and I sort of had an idea what the meaning is, but now I have a more solid idea. There were so many times today, it felt so good whenever I was saying Hanja, because there were so many times today when I was just like, oh, that makes so much sense. And so, yeah. So basically what I did was How to Study Korean has a Hanja course, which I will link in the description below. I also did some Talk to Me in Korean, but I much prefer How to Study Korean. He does get a little bit verbose, but not as much with the Hanja courses I've noticed. But basically, I would do those, and then I would, any words that I could I would write them once here on this paper with the sound, and then on this, my Expedia flight plan, I would write basically any word that I could fully write in Hanja, I would. So there are a lot, examples being 대학교, 중학교, 약, dang it, I know that one, hold on. Young, yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. I'm gonna have to restudy that one, but that's part of the reason. But like 강대국, 강대국, and 약좀, things like that. I also did this thing in the back here. Yeah, this is it. Did I do that today or was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Today's the 13th. Basically, it's sort of like the gold list method, but not quite because I'm not going to leave it for 2 weeks. But basically, I would write out sentences and then I would add the word in red. And because I knew that one in Hanja, I wrote it there. Sometimes I did Hanja, sometimes I didn't. Honestly, this really does help me with some things. So like example sentences are, where's 도난? I wanted that one because I still can, like I can recall that off the top of my head. So for example, 흥미롭게도 도로에 많은 표시판들이 매년 도난 당합니다. And with that one I have the word 도난 in there, and then I have the Hanja off to the side. And then I decided that, oh, wrong way, that I was just going to put the Hanja in there again if I knew it. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see, this one was dong. Ooh, 동장? Yeah, 동장에는, I'm pretty sure that was 동장. I will have to check that again, but like for the most part, I do remember these. Like I'm looking, oh, sorry. I really, really like the look of Hanja. Honestly, if you're at an intermediate level and you're struggling with vocabulary, I strongly recommend at least looking at Hanja and trying to put them together, because it's like having Legos, but actually being able to see the Legos rather than seeing a structure that can be taken apart, but you don't know how to. That wasn't a very good metaphor, but that's about where I'm going to leave it today. I did some other things. I've studied about 11 hours, and I was going to do more, but then I got hit with the news about the TOPIC, and so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to take a shower and just go do whatever. I actually might still study more, but we're just going to say officially I studied 11 hours today. Thank you for watching. Bye.